We are live. A day later than originally intended, but that's okay. Welcome back to the West Coast Draft Podcast, where we have quite the weekend of college football to break down. We'll talk NFL tomorrow. The NFL episode's going on, I believe, as previously scheduled. Unfortunately, because the Bengals are killing me. They're absolutely killing me. But hey, college football is fun to talk about, so we'll have fun with that. Before we do that, though, my friend, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm getting pretty wet at practice and at the game, but
yeah,
it's Pacific Northwest football time, my friend.
That's that time of the
you never had to play in that kind of thing, but I'm used to it.
Actually, I've coached a game in some pretty crazy rain, but
had to keep the ball under your shirt.
No, because the rain made the grip better, according to the players. That's what they said.
What?
Yeah, they liked it better. I wasn't going to argue with them. I was like, okay. And we won a blowout. So
do you guys use smaller balls?
Yeah, we use smaller balls. We're not using full-size balls.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Yeah. So it's a little different. But anyways, what a crazy weekend of college football it was. Somehow, of all of the 4 games I was super invested in on Saturday, went 0-4 as far as the team I'm wanting to winning.
Same.
It was brutal. It was really brutal.
I guess. Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, because I had Arizona in there too. You probably didn't have Arizona in there, but yeah, it was rough. But hey, all but the Arizona game was blowout. UW game was close, of course, as it was.
Yeah, it was much closer than what the score says.
So we'll talk about it all. Friday night slate was fantastic too. We'll talk about every game. Friday night, awesome slate. We'll talk about every game though. Let me get these banners up since we're now talking week 5 college football. Actually, before we break down these slate though, any big news that we're forgetting about? Oh, Huskies released their Veterans Day.
I like those a lot. I have one issue with them. Though.
Yeah.
It's the pants stripe that says dogs. It's already, I talked with the buddies in the military, and he's like, yeah, they're very accurate to military uniforms. So, at first I was like, ooh, it's a little busy. But when he told me about, the nameplate where dogs on the front under the UW logo, it says dogs, or Big Ten logo, it says dogs. That's like the name tag. And then on both shoulders, it's accurate. The W would be the unit. So that assuaged my concerns there. It's accurate. But it's a little busy with a lot. They got a flag, they got the Husky logo, they got the dogs, they got a spiced up logo W on the pants, and they have the word dogs on the pants. That's the one thing. I just would have gone a stripe or just fully gold. But I love the kind of hexagon camo. I love the nameplate on the back. I love the font of the numbers. It's really good.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a big fan of what they were able to do with them. Hopefully they get in CFB 26 soon, because I would love to play with them.
It would have been cool if they did did something cool with the logo W on the helmet. Maybe more throwbacky, have the dog on there, or kind of like on an Air Force plane, like the cool art from World War II. Or at least the American flag Husky game from that.
Yeah. Hey, Seattle's a Boeing town, man. We got plenty of World War II potential callbacks.
Dude, that flyover is going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Seattle should always have the best flyovers.
On the Veterans Appreciation Day, one year I marched, we had a really cool formation where we formed like a tank. Had the tread on the sideline, a big kind of long oval, and then like a tank looking thing. And we moved the tank. I was part of the tank part, not the tread. And the tread would circle around.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Cool. It was really cool.
And
it went across the field.
Yeah. What other let's say NFL cities, because there's a million college cities. What other NFL cities would have sick flyovers? San Diego back in the day.
Oh yeah, San Diego's a good one.
Jacksonville.
Yep. Colorado, don't they have a big Air Force
Ooh,
base?
yep. Denver, good call.
It's all going to be like coastally areas, you know.
Yeah, plus Denver.
I mean, it's close enough. It's close enough.
Right. Well, obviously Air Force Academy is like right there.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Obviously, no dome ones. And those are the ones that kind of stand out.
Maybe Maryland with the Navy nearby.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, good call out. Good call there. Maybe Baltimore or probably more likely Baltimore since it's pretty close to Annapolis.
DC, of course.
DC should theoretically have nice ones.
Like I was thinking, like West Point, New York, but like not as much.
Right. Those
I think we covered them.
Yeah. Man, San Diego probably had sweet ones back in the day.
Hawaii.
Oh yeah, true.
I'd say Alaska, but they don't really do outdoor sports there.
Yeah. There's the I think them
Go
and
Uktiavik. Go Whalers, baby.
Go Whalers. I want to say Alaska's the
furthest north American city, and they have a high school football team. Uktiavik. It was called something else, but they like changed their name to the Native American name like 15 years ago. Or officiated that.
I do remember that. Yeah, NFL Network did like a
ESPN NFL Network. Yeah, no, that's a imagine having to play there. Oh God, right on the water.
Yeah, it's right. It's actually kind of a beautiful setting, but yeah, it'd be miserable.
But very harsh.
Very harsh.
I bet you they're a very heavy run team with that wind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think what
No field goals either. Onside kicks, no field goals, no punts.
No field goals, no punts. I'm trying to think. I want to say Alaska is the only state that does not have an NCAA or NAIA football program.
Fairbanks doesn't have one? Alaska Fairbanks? No? Damn.
Doesn't have not NCAA or NAIA, not even Division III.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Every other state has at least something. Not.
Yeah, I feel like it would be hard to
last frontier.
It would be hard to field a team from the local state, and it would be hard to get people to move up there.
Right. I mean, Hawaii's literally only got the University of Hawaii, so.
No, Hawaii Manoa, baby.
It's not.
They have a football team. That's right.
Yeah. You're proud of that.
But hey, a lot easier to get players in Hawaii.
Yeah, sure. That's true. Hawaii's location is its marketing.
And they grow plenty of homegrown studs too. Yeah. Last good football player from Alaska. I know who it is. Do you? Oh, come on, Beau. There you go.
I was like, I know it's a Husky. I'm like, who did I know that was a Husky? Actually, funny story though about, since we're on the topic of old Husky stories, it was always funny in the recruiting offices back in the day how there's one guy, his name was Blake. He was on the recruiting side. He always questioned how Hawaii was not just a national powerhouse. Because, like, and obviously now, NIL and all that stuff, makes it tougher. But back in the day when, like, advantages were, like, just coaching, location, pro potential, like, yeah, all that other than location, which we'll get into, sucks. But, like, how is there not just, like, a bunch of, like, 5-star and 4-stars that want to spend their free time just sipping Mai Tais on the beach?
That is a good point. That's a good point. I mean, I've been to Hawaii once, and I think living in Hawaii is a lot harder than vacationing there.
Yeah, that's true.
I know island fever is a big thing, and it's expensive to live there.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
But hey, shout out Colt Brennan, baby.
Shout out Colt Brennan. Yep. This is the comment I was referring to. The why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. Shout out Pandemonium, second straight stream that they've been a part of. Hope you stick around. Even if you're gonna boo us, we still love you. It's a jump scare boo. Okay.
It's October.
It was October 1st. You got me there. Okay. Ooh, man, that did scare me. Okay, that freaked me out. I still actually have not figured out who this is, by the way. But
I think it's until like 2010 is when Hawaii really started to stink. But like in the 2000s and 90s, they were a good program.
Oh wait, hold on. For anyone who's still watching, jump scare. All right. Time to talk about CFB week. What week was it? 5? Week 5. Sheesh. We're already almost halfway through the college football season. That's not okay. Regular season.
I don't like that.
Regular season. You throw in bowls and, there's plenty. I guess the Huskies have only played 4 out of 12 games, so they're a third of the way. So we're fine. Really, we're only a third. Because, let's see. Oh, yeah, regular season. Oh, wait, week 15 is probably conference championship week, isn't it? Yeah, because that's Thanksgiving. So, yeah, week 15 is conference championship. So, okay, we're still only a third. We'll say we're a third of the way through.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That sounds a little better.
Maybe it's closer to a quarter. Yeah. Or, no, not close. No, it's close. No, I mean, yeah, between the... No, it's past a third, but yeah, still pretty close.
If you include week 0, yeah. But yeah, you're right. On the flip side of things, hey, depending on how you look at it, we're less than a quarter of the way through the NFL season.
Feels good to be you, doesn't it, Beau?
Oh, yay! The season I want to be over already. Oh man, you know what? I guess I'm gonna be watching a lot of San Jose Sharks hockey.
Dude, the mood between us on Thursday is gonna be so reversed.
Oh my gosh, dude! I have never. No, I am looking forward to that podcast. Don't get me wrong, but there has never been a football team I am less excited to talk about than the 2025.
That is totally fair. Honestly, I'll say this: losses make good podcasts, but losing streaks or just bad teams make very dull podcasts.
They're like last year. Last year we kept losing, but it was entertaining at least. And they were a solid team that just kept getting unlucky with some just absolutely insane games in the mix. This year it's like I don't even want to talk about the Bengals, man. All this
to get rid of Zach and get Spencer Fana. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, or Ruben Bain or Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs your guy. That's right. I forgot.
Caleb Downs would be sick. Yeah, Caleb Downs would be sick. I'd also be choking today, to be clear. Hey, you know what? If they don't win a game between now and the trade deadline, they better be trading Trey Hendrickson, though.
I would take him. Please.
Send him on a mercenary deal for a 3rd-round pick.
I'll get into my draft. I'll get into my current draft crush soon.
Yeah. Alrighty. So Friday night. Oh man, what a night! Oh wait, we can't miss East Carolina.
Thursday night football, baby. The real Thursday night football. I was watching this instead of the Seahawks game.
Yeah, who would watch the Seahawks Cardinals game?
Where do I remember Caden Hauser from?
He was Michigan State's quarterback.
That's right.
Yep. Is he at ECU now or is it Army? It's got to be ECU. He's throwing for 251 yards. That ain't no Army quarterback. Noah Short might be Army's quarterback with that stat line.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Just a little control plus. Oh, yeah, that's better.
There we go. Yeah.
Much better.
But yeah, I didn't want to watch that game. We do not care.
I watched Florida State, Virginia. I watched the end of it. No, I did watch it because.
Speaking of. Sorry, don't mean to cut you off, but speaking of the classic "We Do Not Care" line, I pulled that on a student 2 days ago. The ones that got it thought it was hilarious. The ones who didn't get it think I was just being mean. So I had to clarify. No, guys, it's a quote. I'm not actually a jerk. It's just a quote, guys. It's just a
We
quote.
do not care.
We do not care. Anyways, yeah, Florida State, Virginia. Dandy of a ball game here.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Oh,
that overtime, too. Oh, man. Poor Squirrel White almost got tripped.
Oh, dude, you know what? Shout out to like the 5 UVA students who like kind of formed a barrier like at the last second to shield him.
Oh yeah, that looked like
I thought I was watching a man die on live TV. I'm not
that felt like storming the court in college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
How quick it was.
Hey, UVA is a basketball school, so that's
they
what they're used to.
I've never seen a field storming be that quick.
I don't know if I've ever seen UVA 24 now.
Yeah. No, that was awesome.
That was insane. And it's funny thing too. Basically, the whole like end of the game, you saw them like getting ready. Like you saw the fans on the
little hill. That hill got more and more and more and more full.
Yep.
I bet they got a fat fine for that.
Oh, 100%. But they do not care. No, this is an insane game. I mean, obviously FSU gets down early. They claw their way. As soon as it was 14-14 at halftime, I was like, okay, FSU's going to roll now. Like, they got the momentum back. They're fine. But no, UVA just kept swinging. They took care of business. Shout out the Cavs. You know, while your in-state rival, the Hokies, is completely falling apart, the Cavs are rolling. Who would have guessed it?
Not me.
Guessed it. Not me. So that's a big game in the ACC. Both these teams now ranked. FSU dropped 10 spots right before they play Miami, while UVA, for the first time in forever, it feels like, is ranked. Meanwhile, well, not meanwhile, because I think these games, like, one started as the other finished. TCU played ASU here in Tempe. I say here in Tempe as if I'm in Tempe. I'm in Tucson, obviously. But this was also a fantastic game.
Oh, yeah. Man, TCU blew this one.
They really did. They had so many opportunities to just kind of take care of business in this one. They got up to the early lead, but they just couldn't. They couldn't handle in the second half. Like it felt like ASU could just do whatever they wanted offensively.
Oh yeah, love it's a dog, man. Love it's a dog.
Jordan Tyson showing why some people think he's wide receiver 1.
You know, the big differentiator with ASU last year and ASU this year is just that the team identity just isn't the same, right? It's running through Levitt now, not Scatteroo, and that's makes for closer games. But man, that was a fun one. This new Big 12 is fun because there's so much parity. And there's so many good quarterbacks. They're at the quarterback conference now, man. It sucks.
You see, wait, hold on. It's completely unrelated, but I just saw this on Twitter. The Mariners said their I
was going to bring that up on Thursday. That is going to be an all-time sports weekend in Seattle. I know some people who are doing the doubleheader.
Oh,
Seahawks, then Mariners.
Dude, the Huskies. Well, I know the Huskies game's on the road, so it's it's not like a big deal.
Saturday.
I really hope the Huskies game isn't at the same time as the Mariners game.
Oh, I know. Hey, that's
already kind of. I know. Well, the thing is though, because I have to watch Huskies or Mariners games on. Oh wait, never mind. It's on MLB TV. It's on national TV now.
Yes, sir.
I forgot it's the postseason. We'll be fine. Never mind. I was over here thinking like, dang, I'm gonna have to have MLB TV over here with Huskies game over here. But I forgot in the playoffs, every game's on national TV.
Yes,
we're
sir.
chilling.
We're feeling chilling. For us. Weird for we wouldn't know that.
We're chilling.
But no, I know someone who's he's calling it the doubleheader. I know a lot of Seattle people are calling it the doubleheader.
Yeah.
Which, man, that would be fun. Because that's a big game. Because the good Bucks team, good Seahawks team, Mariners in the playoffs, yep. Man.
Mariners in the ALDS hosting. Oh, do they?
I don't think on Sunday, though. but they're
What's
starting
the
up.
first NHL games?
I think it might be Monday, actually.
I'm on fall break for the pretty much the entire ALDS, so I'm like, man, I'd love to go back to school and
Okay, it's
brag to
on
my students
Tuesday,
that
I
the
think.
Mariners from
I
the
think it's on
ALDS.
Tuesday.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, it's
Tuesday.
on
Okay.
Tuesday. Yeah, I want the Tigers to win just so me and my dad can have some fun. Some bragging rights.
Mm-hmm. That'd be yeah.
Hopefully,
I
Raleigh
also
doesn't
think
get
the
hit
Tigers
in
are
the
playing
face
worse
by
baseball right now.
Screwball.
Yeah, I think the Tigers are playing worse football right now too, or baseball right now too. So, better chance of winning. But we'll see.
Could be the year. This could be the year.
Knock on wood. Knock on the biggest piece of wood ever. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm not believing, not because I don't believe, but because I don't want to jinx it. I know as soon as I get excited, it's when it's going to be all over.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's when it always happens. But hey, it's a totally wide open field this year. So what's going to happen is an unexpected team's going to win it, and it's not going to be the Mariners.
Wait, did you see this? ESPN Cleveland was interviewing Dylan Gabriel after he got the starting job. Did you see what he said?
No, what did he say? I saw the Shadur one.
He said, "Oh yeah, the Shooter one was wild." He said, "You wait for the perfect time, you're going to be waiting your whole life." And everyone was like, "Was this a shot at Shadur?"
That wasn't subtle, Dylan. You're not
No, it
slick,
was not.
buddy.
Yeah. Anyways, that's hilarious. I just love that. I love the reaction. And I knew obviously if Flacco got benched, it was going to be Gabriel first, right? But
Yeah.
it obviously I like Shadur's prospect better, so we won't get into that part of it. But like Shadur's reaction, the media's reaction, now Gabriel's
It's why
reaction.
no
'Cause
one
I
wanted
just
to
saw that.
draft him.
Yep, exactly. You literally just have to say the most like milquetoast, like, yeah, I'm happy for Dylan. I hope he makes the most of his opportunity, and just leave it at that.
I'm going to be I'm being a great teammate and still working hard. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Here's how bad the Shadur
All you
stuff
gotta
is.
say.
Listen to this ESPN alert I got this afternoon. This just in. Shadur Sanders was responding to critical comments from ESPN analyst Rex Ryan on Get Up. Team officials tell Adam Schefter. Why is that an alert from ESPN?
I did get that. I got that too. I just remembered that. I was like, what is this in reference to? Because I hadn't seen the interview yet.
But it's like, why are you telling me this? I don't care.
Yeah.
But shoot. Another funny thing, NFL, in the NFL land. I'm a JVDC, and I'm at home Monday night, scrolling on my phone, just chilling after the JV game. And like Twitter somehow recommends me like my algorithm has a bunch of like NFL defensive coordinator pressers going on. It's like you guys know me too well. You guys are spying on me right now because it was like it was Weaver for the Dolphins saying all our problems can be fixed with violence. It's like I agree with you. That's what we needed today. And then it's like the Jags DC talking about hitting someone's a universal language, and Vic Fangio was on there. It's like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
The defensive coordinator mind, my mind's already shifted, being a DC now, but it's like it's a weird space. Remember those memes during the Barbenheimer stuff of OC versus DC? It was like Einstein and Ken from Barbie.
Yep.
That's how I feel. But like, I found myself watching, especially linebackers, because I'm a linebacker coach. I spend so much time watching my players film. It's like, oh, that's a bad strong hook drop. It's like, oh my god. It's like, oh, it's hurting. It's hurting my fan experience right now.
Yeah.
Watching football. It's like, is just seeing a little bit because I played defensive line, so I wasn't super exposed to the coverage world, right? So I just when the coach was like, "Hey, can you coach linebackers?" I just went head first into anything I could read about coaching linebackers. Now my head's all messed up when I watch regular football. I can't turn it off though. I can't turn it off.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm sure it's the same
Oregon.
for you coaching middle school flag football.
Oh, absolutely. It's the exact same.
I love coaching middle school flag football, man. It's so fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
All right, Houston, Oregon State. I watched this game.
Oregon State blew it.
They
They could have won.
cooped
They
it
blew
so
it.
hard. They cooped it
They did.
so hard.
They really did. They had it. They had it locked up. Houston couldn't do anything. And then in the second half, it was just, or not even the second half, the fourth quarter, it was just all Houston.
Yeah. All right. The big ticket item. Shall we discuss?
Yes, sir. Hop right into it.
All things concerned, if you tell me that's the score, and you tell me like the offensive stats before the game, we hold Jeremiah Smith to 81. It's like, yeah, I take that. Honestly, I was really happy with how the defense played. Offense couldn't get it done, especially in the red zone.
I was happy with how they played in the first half. The second half, they could not get off the field to save their lives.
Yeah, I mean that part of it is the offense couldn't do anything, right? And then I'll get into other thoughts that might help explain that a little bit better. The big takeaway is just we weren't there yet. We just don't have those athletes on the field yet, but we're getting there. And had a ton of recruits there. Supposedly went great. Really good proof of concept, especially showing, hey, we will play you as a freshman, as a 17-year-old against Ohio State. Shout out John Mills. Damon, this is a good learning experience for him, man. I think it was. Shout out Matt Patricia. We clowned it, but good game plan. But I mean, it helps when you have a super talented defense. And here's what I'm going to say about the defense, right? I like the game plan a lot. You're going up against some awesome receivers, right? So you really focus away, taking everything. You took away everything deep. And what they did, right? Here's what they were looking at, right? You have a true freshman quarterbacking a very dynamic offense. His first true road start in a very loud, hostile environment. You have to make him take his medicine, have to have long, sustained drives with hard throws, and make him keep composure all game. And honestly, that Julian Sand being able to do that really impressed me. Like, he didn't have any mind-boggling throws or eye-popping stats, but kind of a lost art in quarterbacking these days. And this is not about the players, just how players are coached, especially in college, right? Everything's kind of done for them, right? They don't have to really read defenses. They always, quarterbacks are impatient. Quarterbacks want to take the shot. They want to go deep. They don't want to have to take their medicine all game long. Julian Sandlin was able to do that. So that was really impressive for me. He really impressed me being able to keep his composure in a really tough place to play. So that
I honestly think of every game Julian Sainz played in his career, this was probably the most impressive.
Oh, absolutely. It was a very impressive game from him.
He did a lot better than I anticipated he would.
A very banged up secondary too. I mean, shout out Dylan Robinson, man. That was an awesome game from him. Just shows our D line just isn't where it needs to be, and neither of our linebackers really. I can't be too mad about this game other than the offense and the fake field goal. That was just not.
Yeah, and that was ridiculous.
You got a little too cute, got a little too desperate. I mean, honestly, people are bashing on Jed's play calling, but he threw a lot of new stuff he's never really done out there. He did Wildcat, which I've never seen him do here. He had Denzel lining up all over the place. They did some really interesting stuff, so I can't get too mad. Here's the person I am a little upset about. The Gary and Hatchet experiment has got to end. Let's play Poppy.
He was terrible.
He was awful. All things said, could have been a whole lot worse. And here's, I always remember the Ken Walker Ohio State game of them getting killed after beating a really good Michigan team. So It can usually go a whole lot worse. And
Yes.
time for my draft crush, Beau.
Yeah.
I'm a big Arvil Reese fan. Holy
I've been seeing his name a lot recently.
I'm mad that now everyone else is seeing it now too, but holy shit, he is insane. Uh-oh, you got me?
Yeah, I got you now. Yep, I got you now.
Hey, Beau, you got me?
Yeah.
Do
you got me?
Okay, good. It went black for a
Yeah,
second.
I lost you for a second, but you're back.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, good. It went black for it was like the loading thing. It sucks everyone else is hyping him up now because I really liked him.
You want to be the
He's
first.
one athletic freak, really big, can play the edge and off ball. I think Mike McDonald's going to really like him, but I don't think he'll beat him where we're picking if we do well. But man, he's fun to watch. I mean, they had an awesome game plan. You know, the game plan for DeMond's been blitz his ass off, and teams have paid for that. What they did was they mush rushed, kept their pass rush lanes, and didn't let them escape. That was a great game plan. Kind of cut against the grain of what other teams did, and they had re-spy them. I mean, wow. I mean, I think Ohio State's the best defense in the country by far. And honestly, we moved the ball on them. We just couldn't score in the red zone, and no one's scoring the in the red zone. It's the Buckeyes right now, not even Texas. So, good learning experience for DeMond. Ohio State.
Texas could barely get there.
Ohio State, huh? Yeah, Ohio State's going to go as far as Sane takes them.
Mm-hmm.
And Bo Jackson.
I don't know how it's possible. Yeah, defense is even better than it was last year. I think.
I think so too, man. I think so too. I mean, some of those guys they have replacing in the front seven. It's like, damn, they had these athletes sitting last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Ohio State's good.
Yeah, like Arvell Reese and Curry. Like Curry couldn't get any snaps last year because he was behind Sawyer and Tuimoloau, and now he's got 4 sacks in one game against us.
Yeah. No, that. And I'll say this one last thing. Man, the officiating was rough. That Jed
first
Fish
half, I guess I was gonna say first half it got better as the game went on, but maybe that's because I just lost hope, so I was paying less attention to it.
See, I couldn't watch the fourth quarter.
Yeah, okay.
I had football.
Second half, they had the really, really bad roughing. So that
I mean, the first half it just took us out of the game with that roughing. That roughing the passer was brutal. The roughing the passer was brutal.
Yeah, it was awful.
And I think that was at the end of the first half. And then that stuff on like one of the first sequences of the game with the Jed. The Jed sideline interference, which first of all, should be a warning, and second of all, the play was over. He was subbing guys.
Yeah. This first, and when he went to complain about it, they gave a message or unsportsmanlike. Yeah.
No, that wasn't for that. It was because Damon got hit super late, and Jed was pissed. It doesn't show it in the camera. He's out of frame, but he got hit twice super late. So the officiating was brutal, man. It was brutal. And then here's something even worse. The Big Ten acknowledged, Washington has a tougher schedule. We're fine with that. It's like, wow, fuck you guys.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
That pisses me off.
Well, Oregon too. So they just really don't like the new people.
Jets playing nice, though. Hopefully it bodes well for us.
Yeah. Trying to be the
I mean, it sucks, but hey, you got to play who you got to play. It is what it is, right? Nothing, you can't control it. But hey, could have been a whole lot worse. I think Walter's defense is kind of coming along a little bit. We just don't have difference makers in the front seven.
I don't know.
I like how the defensive backs played.
I thought,
we gave up the short stuff. We're like, all right, you got to take it. And that's just on Sam for having a good game.
I've never heard of this Zach D. Films guy before in my entire life. He hasn't posted a video in 3 years. Or is it mostly shorts? Oh, it's mostly shorts, it looks like. No, I've never heard of this
Speaking
guy
of shorts,
before.
have you seen that hilarious Facebook video that has gone viral of the lady throwing a rock? The AI video of the
Oh,
big
I have,
fat
yeah.
lady.
and the dog saving the little girl.
Dude, boomers are cooked, man. They're
Oh,
cooking
man.
again. But the memes of that are so funny.
I can't remember who it was, but someone I follow on Twitter, like, quote tweeted, it was like, what do you mean, guys? I was the fat lady. This is real. That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. All right. Should we get into the other games here?
Fuck Penn State. Drew Aller sucks.
Yeah.
He's the most disappointing quarterback ever. This Oregon State team's not that good. It's not as good as last year. Dante Moore's overhyped. I don't want to talk about it anymore. We're done. Move on.
I agree. Also, James Franklin beat a top 10 team.
Oh,
Please.
God.
Someday.
Drew Aller sucks. Honestly, would a Bro Pagula have been better this year for Pickens?
Probably. Yeah, probably. LSU Ole Miss. LSU's offense finally came back to bite them.
Nice game plan, Lane Kiffin. Using the daughter, getting with Miller Meeks.
Hey, you know what? At least LSU's offense finally came back to bite him, and also Ole Miss. You have my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that they were like amazing this game, but ever since Trinidad came in, like they've been freaking awesome on offense. Not that they weren't already, but they've been like unstoppable offense.
It's just the thing about Ole Miss is they're always gonna drop something dumb.
No, and I know that, but
I know. Oh, I know. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just like they frustrate me. Is what I'm saying. Like I want to get on the lane train.
They don't play
want to get
Alabama
on the lane train, but they frustrate me.
Let's see. Oh, they played.
They played
Wazoo. The hell?
Here's the question: is Mateer going to be back?
at Georgia at OU is tough. Yes,
is
by that point because they're saying he could be back for the Texas.
Okay. See, someone on the Ole Miss 24/7 made a fake account of the doctor that did the surgery on Mateer for Oklahoma. I mean, made a fake 24/7 account, was posting about the surgery.
I did not see that. That's hilarious. Hold on, I need to check that. I will check that out. I'll make a note to check that out later because that's hilarious. That's a great bit, honestly.
It is. It's like,
I wish there was like these like rabid 247, like the message board geniuses for NFL teams. They don't really have that for NFL teams. Very college exclusive.
Oh yeah, there's a certain kind of insanity and psychopathy that comes out of college football.
Right.
Even funnier because these are teenagers playing.
Right. Yeah. I think I've told you. I think the memes. The memes that come out of the NFL are funnier, but the moments that come out of college football are funnier.
There's this tweet I just love. It's like I screamed at my wife and kids because my favorite team, the teenagers on my favorite team, didn't score enough touchdowns. I'm drinking. My wife took the kids to her parents, and I'm drinking a beer alone. Oh, here it is. I found it. The 19-year-olds who attend my favorite university didn't score enough touchdowns today, so I'm in the basement, drinking until I fall asleep. My wife is crying, begging me to come upstairs and watch a Muppet Christmas Carol with my family. I don't care if I die tonight, I whisper. That's the insanity inherent in college football right there. Uh-oh. He's back.
I was on my computer, and it was about the surface temperature of the sun, so I knew something was going to happen at some point. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's super jumpy for me, too. Oh, crap. Is it like am I like frozen on your end?
You're a little jumpy, yeah. Not frozen.
I'm like
frozen
on my end. Hold on. What is wrong with my computer? Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm back.
Oh, yep, you're good. You're good.
Okay. I need to restart this computer later. Although it just restarted itself out of the blue, so would I rather lose sight or lose hearing? That's a great question. Lose hearing.
Me too.
I feel like lose hearing you can get away with a little bit more. Lose sight, you're cooked. You're cooked in a lot of ways.
Did you hear the tweet I said before you froze?
No, I don't think I did. I remember.
Okay. I was like waiting. I was
talking about.
I was waiting for the reaction. That's when I noticed you froze. All right, here it is.
Oh yeah, no, my computer like completely crashed.
All right, here it is. The 19-year-olds who attend my favorite university didn't score enough touchdowns today, so I'm in the basement drinking until I fall asleep. My wife is crying, begging me to come upstairs and watch a Muppet Christmas Carol with my kids. I don't care if I die tonight, I whisper.
That's actually pretty accurate.
The insanity inherent in college football.
Dude, I completely vibe with that though. Although usually last year was for the Bengals for me. They doing that to me. Last year I was pretty ambivalent towards the Huskies, just because I didn't have a lot of expectations for them. This is 2025. What the heck? Or 2024. There we go. That's pretty hilarious though. That and by the way, very, very accurate. Yeah, LSU. Hey, I think we need to have a conversation about Garrett Nussmeier.
What happened, man?
I don't know. He might be playing hurt. I don't know, but he just does not look good this year.
No. He's going to be a Duck next year. Transfer to Oregon.
Oh, jeez, another one. Or he'll just enter. No, I think he's out of eligibility this year.
Okay.
So he's going to the draft. He's going to be a Saint, whether he likes it or not.
He's going to be undrafted.
What'd you say? Sorry, you cut out there for a second.
He's going to be undrafted. Can you not hear me? Hello? Can you not hear me? Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I might be. Would you rather visit the past or travel to the future?
Do you hear me now?
Oh, man. You're super jumpy. Okay, wait. Okay. You're back. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Good.
All right. Travel to the past or travel to the future? Probably go with the past, just because I'm like, I'd want to see cool stuff that no one's in our time period's ever seen before. Plus, I'm a history teacher, so it makes sense. Like, I'd want to go back, take pictures, and then just throw them in my slideshows. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
All
right, where were we?
Alabama,
Georgia.
We can catch. Oh man, Georgia chokers. Can never trust Georgia Bulldogs against Kalen DeBoer. Can never trust Kirby Smart against Kalen DeBoer again. Oh my gosh, they had so many opportunities to win this game, and they just kept blowing it. They should be ashamed of themselves. Disgusted with the entire state of Georgia for losing this football game. Alabama's back in the top 10. We were supposed to be done with them. This was supposed to be the year they died, and they're back in the top 10. What happened?
Take me back to week 0.
Take me back to week 0. That's right. What happened to the game I love? But yeah, no. I mean, Alabama dominated the early part of this game, and then they kind of just they couldn't pull ahead like far. Georgia kept sneaking back in, and there were many opportunities where it looked like Georgia was finally going to take the lead or at least tie it, and they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Kirby Smart's only beat Alabama once in his entire career, I believe, and it was in the national championship. I want to say. Does he have any other wins against Alabama that I'm forgetting?
No, I can't think of any.
Yeah, I think that's it. Kirby Smart, you're on fraud watch. Why is it? It's a whole different team now. But it's like he sees the crimson, he freezes. He chokes. Disgusting. Kirby Smart, you are on fraud watch officially. Let's see here. Next game, stay in the SEC. Auburn, A&M. A&M just keeps getting away with it.
I know, man. They got some dudes on defense.
They do. I mean, I know. I hate on A&M a lot. They're not a bad team, but like I just saw what the line was for this game. They're not a bad team. They're well put together defensively, but it's like, how are they the number 6 team in the country? They're not that good.
Nope.
They just simply are not. They've got dudes. They recruit well. They've got a strong roster. But we all know they're going to choke. We all know they're not built for big games. We've seen this before. We've played these games before. I can't wait to pick their game this week. I think they're playing Mississippi State. I've never felt more comfortable picking Mississippi State in my life. But we'll get to that later. Indiana, Iowa. I told you. You do not go into Kinnick Stadium and cover as a road team.
You were right.
You might win every now and again, but you ain't going to cover.
Weird things. I hope Oregon goes down there, man. I hope they lose so bad. Weird things happen in Kinnick, man. Weird things happen
in Kinnick. However, I know we kind of had this conversation last week.
Yes.
Talking about Fernando Mendoza's legit quarterback. He's good.
He is good.
Arizona, Iowa State. I don't even want to talk about this.
What's yours?
Arizona got freaking mollywopped, dude. Just couldn't do anything. The defense that I was talking up is looking so improved from last year. Just absolutely garbage. And then offensively, they just couldn't get out of their own way. They had plenty of opportunities. Like, they would drive and miss a field goal. They would drive, go for it on 4th down and on Iowa State's like 25, 30-yard line and not convert and turnover on downs. Like, they got plenty of yards. Like, if you like, the leading rusher and passer in this game were both ASU, but it just, they couldn't get out of their own way. They couldn't score the points necessary to keep up with Iowa State. Arizona's offensive line was terrible in this game. Iowa State just absolutely barged through like no one's business. Big Citrus, Dominic Orange.
Big Citrus. I love Big Citrus.
Until he got hurt. But great nickname, by the way. And just a great name in general. Your last name's Orange, yeah. Big Citrus.
He's a baller. Beautiful. He's a baller, man.
Oh, he's a good player. Yeah, we're going to be talking about him a lot in spring, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, Arizona just couldn't compete. I definitely overestimated how many strides they'd taken and I think underestimated Iowa State. Now, I don't think Arizona's a bad team. Like, I think they'll still be able to win enough games to go bowling this year as opposed to last year. But a couple weeks ago, I was thinking they might be Big 12 title hopeful, and that is certainly not going to be the case. But that's okay, because that wasn't the expectation. A lot of people projecting them to go like 3-9. this year, and they're up 3-1 right now, so they're not going 3-1. And they got Oklahoma State this week, so they're not going 3-1. Tennessee, Mississippi State. Now the other half, and I kind of teased this earlier with the A&M game, but Mississippi State might just actually be pretty solid.
Yeah, I think I was too much of a hater on them and Jeff Levy.
And don't get me wrong, he's earned it. Would I rather be in a room trapped Diego per day or be in prison for 5 years? So only I can answer this because you don't know who Diego is.
I don't know Diego. I don't know ball.
Prison by far, and that's no offense to Diego, but that psycho, absolute psycho. Great kid, but absolute psycho. So yeah, give me a prison. Anyways, where was I?
Mississippi State being good.
Yes, Mississippi State. Yes, being good. Good call. Yeah, they're just really. Maybe it's just the roster construction. Like they've actually done a pretty solid job assembling talent. I think they get some good players there now. Tennessee was able to out-talent them at the end of the day, but it took basically everything Tennessee had to come back in this game. They're building something fun there in Starkville right now. We'll see. A lot of their best players are like 5th-year seniors, 6th-year seniors, who are going to be out of eligibility. So they might not be able to build it for long term, but they got a good team this year. I don't think them beating ASU looks like a fluke anymore, or a representation of ASU not being as good. I think they're just a good football team.
Shoot, you know that they might be banning the cowbells because they keep breaking the rules with them?
Really? What rules are there?
So you can't use noisemakers once they break the huddle or like when the ball is spotted.
Really?
Like that the
Wait, what? Why not?
Because it's way too loud.
That's the point.
Yeah, but it's against the league rules or something. They keep like breaking the rules. They keep just constantly cowbelling, so it's just not. I don't like it. I don't like how it sounds. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but like, don't love it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I get that, but man, that's their whole thing is the cowbells. That's a bummer. What's next here? Tennessee side of things. Hey, you know what? They respond to adversity. I feel like they've been ranked 15th the entire season. Like they're still 15 right after this game too. I don't think they've moved, period. So it's just kind of funny. It's like they found their spot and they're going to stay there. Maybe if they get a big win later in the year, they'll get to it. But I feel like Georgia was their chance and they blew it. Georgia Tech, Wake. How about Wake? Giving
shout out Jake Dickert.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, gave them everything they could handle. Almost won. They went for the They went for the go for 2 in OT. Didn't get it, but hey, man, that's the right move. Game was right there for him. Georgia Tech, concerning, but I mean, I don't know. A road conference game, that's tough.
Haynes King's still a baller.
No, I mean, Georgia Tech's offense did what they needed to do. It's just Damon Claiborne's a good player, so
yeah.
And Wake Forest, I mean, you know, not that they're like amazing or anything, but they've got players. I think Dickert was able to do enough in the portal. They've got guys.
You're talking about Robbie Ashford?
Yeah, Robbie Ashford.
It's got to be like his seventh year.
Yeah. Well, I was mostly talking about Damon Claiborne, but
yeah, I know.
Let's see. Vandy took it to Utah State. I really don't have any takeaways from this game at all.
Kind of gave up a lot of points there.
They did, but Utah State got a lot of points against A&M too. I think
That
Utah
is
State
true.
might just have a good offense.
Well, you know who their quarterback is? The pig farmer.
Who?
The pig farmer. Oh God, I'm blanking his name right now, but he played for Utah. Bryson Barnes.
Oh, Bryson Barnes. Oh, that's funny. I did not know that, but that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Mizzou took it to UMass, didn't cover, but it was 42-6. They took it to them. That's the problem with these 42.5-point spreads. It's like a team gets up 42-0 at halftime, and then they just take their foot off the gas. That's why these big spreads always freak me out for that reason. I have no major takeaways from that one, though. Although this Ahmad Hardy's a guy people are really, really talking up right now. So he's a guy we're probably going to want to think about as the season continues. USC, Illinois. The
USC is soft until proven otherwise, like I say.
Trojans almost came back in this one. This was Illinois was handling business. Trojans almost pulled the upset.
Soft until proven otherwise, though.
Yeah, but the college kicker, hey, college kicker actually came through for once.
He did. Yeah,
it was a nice kick. Yeah, no, I mean, Illinois, I don't know, man. Allowing them to come back like that's suspicious, but hey, you got the win. That's what matters. Do the Huskies play Illinois at Illinois or in Seattle?
In Seattle, thankfully.
Okay, we'll beat them. I'm starting to think we'll beat them. Notre Dame took it to Arkansas. Hey, Pittman finally got fired.
Hey, pouring out for Sam. Tough place to win, man. Tough place to win.
Very tough place to win. Very, very tough place to win.
Putting up 56 on an SEC team on the road. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, Notre Dame finally got to 2-2.
Yep. Or they were ranked when they were 0-2.
That is wild. Absolutely wild. That's just preseason ranking right there carrying you. Ridiculous. And then finally, BYU hung on versus Colorado. Colorado played their best game the whole year.
They did.
Against BYU.
BYU's so well coached, man. They're one of my favorite teams to watch, both on offense and defense. They're really well coached.
Stanford. Or go ahead, sorry.
I think what kind of helps their program is the mission trips because they have a bunch of old guys on the team.
That is true. That's true. They got these 25-year-old men playing against 19-year-old boys. Would you ever be able to teleport or go invisible? Teleport. Oh, dude, if I never had to commute again, that'd be sick. I would love that. I've thought about this. If I had a superpower, it'd be to teleport. Because actually, hold on. My first superpower would be able to control minds, because then you can do literally anything. You need something lifted? Oh, you can be super strong, or you can just mind control John Cena to come lift it for you. You need, you want the Bengals to win the Super Bowl? Just mind control every head coach they go against the whole year to suck at their job that day. So first would be controlling minds. Second would be teleporting because I hate commuting that much.
Control people's minds to let you work from home.
That's true. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Two birds, one stone, baby.
2 birds, 1 stone. That's a good point. No, mind control's best power, easily. No,
that's a good one. Okay, you said former Stanford
Cardinal Bear Bachmeier.
Yes, sir.
And his brother Tiger Bachmeier.
That's right.
Killing it for BYU. So,
dude, they probably have such hippie parents, or maybe are they Mormon?
I'm pretty sure they're Mormon. Oh, and their older brother Hank,
Bear, and Tiger.
I know. They went from Hank to Bear and Tiger. It's like, oh, man. Man, this was so cool. And then Shout out Boise State great Hank Bachmeier. That's gotta suck if you're Hank Bachmeier. Like your brothers both have like sick names.
All right. All right, let's start scrolling to see anything interesting.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm back. I'm back. It happened again. The loading screen happened again.
You're good now. You're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Shout out K-State getting off the schneid.
Yep, they finally did it. They killed him too. They really did. Did you see who the leading receiver was? Syracuse Duke.
Was it Jonte Cook? Oh my God, it is.
Cook.
I mean, hey, I think we're fine at receiver, so I think we're okay.
We're good. Only drink milk. Oh, lemonade easily. Oh,
I like milk. I like
milk, but I couldn't only drink milk.
Oh, I thought it was an either or. Never mind.
Yeah.
Lemonade, I think, has more. Oh, God, that's tough. I think I'd go milk.
Really?
More water. Protein, water, rather than citric acid.
I already do the first time. Yeah, you already only drink milk? That's kind of concerning.
Does the body good.
That's kind of concerning. But hey, you know what? Shout out Pandemonium. It is good for you. You can't drink too much because then it just feels heavy. If you drink too much milk, it sits in your
That is true.
Like
it is heavy.
For hours. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, never mind. It's the same thing. Well, shout out Pandemonium for having good bone health, full calcium, and water. Okay, that's a good clarification there. It's a good clarification. I hope you drink water. Drink water. Drink water. Anyone watching right now? Hydrate. This is empty.
Oh shoot! I'm out. I'm out too.
Hey, it's because we drank it. Because we're hydrating. There's like 2 drops left in there, actually. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Cincinnati won a big game over Kansas. Let's see.
UCLA losing to Northwestern. They're going 0-12.
Ooh, man, UCLA is just garbage. Hey,
Tino Sunseri, baby. Tino Sunseri left.
BC.
You know who was at the Husky game?
But what's that?
You know who was at the Husky game?
No, who was?
Akaika Malo in Husky gear. He was there with GTF.
Oh man, that's crazy. Good for him, man. Oh man, I love Akaika.
I do too, man.
Man, get him back. Some form. Get him back.
I think that tells me yes.
Yeah. BC got swept by the NorCal. That's rough.
At home too.
Yeah. Oklahoma State actually scored 27 points.
Good on you.
Didn't know you had that in you.
Is it time to reconsider Utah and just Texas Tech might be a wagon?
Yeah, honestly, I think Texas Tech's just a really, really good football team, man.
See, Joe McGuire said, "Oh yeah, our quarterback is a 2-year contract, so stop calling."
There you go. New Mexico won the interstate battle there. Would you rather never be able to close your eyes or never be able to close your mouth?
Mouth.
Like never be able to close your mouth. You're just a mouth breather, which isn't like great, but like that's not like
that's kind of me already. So
yeah, you never be able to close your eyes. All of a sudden, you're like a freak.
How can you sleep?
I'd say mouth. Yeah, that one's pretty easy for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Hawaii Air Force. That's a high scoring match right there.
Yeah, it was. Look at that. Let's see.
Virginia Tech won. Oh, Dave Doran. Woof.
That's rough. Let's see here.
Cougs won.
Washington State beat Colorado State. Hey, look at that. Stanford won the Bill Walsh legacy game. Never mind. I didn't go 0 for 4 on Saturday. I went 1-4.
Yeah, a little close to comfort against San Jose State.
Hey, they suck, and we know they suck. That's okay. Their goal is 3-9, and they're at 2 already. Let's see. What other games here? What other games can the Stanford Cardinal win here?
Jeez, UNC and Pitt.
Pitt and UNC. That's the shot.
Wow,
Maybe Cal, depending on what
brutal
Cal team
schedule.
shows up. Depending on what Cal team shows up.
That is a brutal schedule.
It really is. Holy cow!
Oh my god!
And they say the ACC's weak.
BYU and Notre Dame and non-con.
Yeah. It's not great. And
can't get worse than this year. Next year.
Don't leave out Hawaii. I feel like Boise State's going to screw around and be ranked again at some point because they keep winning blowouts over Group of 5 teams.
What's their record right now?
I think they've only got the one loss against USF. Yeah, okay, they're 3-1. Okay. Yeah, 51-14.
What's USF
I guess Air Force. Never mind. Air Force wasn't a blowout.
What's USF look? Oh, they play Notre Dame. Cool.
Yeah. Ooh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. It's they're not getting ranked again. I lied.
Depends how they play Notre Dame.
South Carolina killed Kentucky. Norris Sellers, that guy. With 153 yards rush. Hey, Carlos Del Rio Wilson, Jack Del Rio's son, balling out.
Wow.
And then Louisiana Tech take it to Utah.
All right.
Oh, last one here? Would you rather get a paper cut whenever you read a book, or bite your tongue?
Oh, paper cut, and I just want to read a book.
Paper cut. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
what if you read an ebook?
A newspaper flies out of nowhere and cuts you in the eye. Cuts you in the eye. That's true. Wait. Is this a paper cut in the finger, or is this like a paper cut in the eye? I've had a paper cut in the eye before. Don't ask me how it happened, but I did.
That sounds horrible.
It was awful. It was genuinely awful. Would not recommend under any circumstances. All right. Any closing thoughts on college football week 5 here? We're ready to hop into week 6. I'll take that as ready to hop into week 6.
Oh, I thought you said we were.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh no, I said any closing thoughts before we hop into.
Oh no! I was like, is it loading still?
Oh no! It was loading actually, but here we go. Thursday slate: Sam Houston, New Mexico State.
Woo!
We will be there. I'm just kidding. $18 though.
A little pricey for a Thursday night game.
I'm not too far from this game. I could go. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going. It's a little pricey. It's $18. You can genuinely go to Taco Bell and get more than $18 worth of food there.
Taco Bell's the wrong example. McDonald's, yes. But Taco Bell's like the last four of the fast food, man.
I had a quesadilla the other day. It was like $6.
Oh, gee, what? That sucks.
Yeah.
Keep the tacos cheap. I don't get anything.
The tacos are still cheap.
Okay. That's yeah. I only get tacos.
Okay.
I don't like the only wrap thing. The only thing in a tortilla that I like is a crunch wrap, or quesarito. That was really good.
Oh, quesaritos are good.
Quesarito, quesalupa. That was one of my faves. And they don't have that anymore.
Other than that, it's a rough weekday slate here. There's not a single
Power 5. BYU West Virginia could be interesting.
Oh, never mind. BYU is Power 5. I keep forgetting.
Oh, you're not a big. You don't want to watch the Tops versus the Blue Hens.
No, I think I'll pass.
Delaware's favored.
Delaware being favored. Let's go. USF would have been ranked. They were ranked a few weeks ago. Have they won a game since they lost to Miami? Okay, they killed South Carolina State. Okay. Well, they had their time in the sunlight. Anyways, all right. It's late for all of us. Okay. West Virginia BYU, our first pick of the week here. BYU number 23. Rising up 2 spots after their win over Colorado last week. And they are 18.5-point favorites over West Virginia. Now, it was a rough week for us. As you can tell. by the standings.
Oh, God.
But it was a slightly less rough week.
You took the lead?
I took the lead, yep.
There's a lot of red on that one, my friend.
There's a lot of red on that one. Slightly less rough week for me. I am going to go ahead. I'm trying to do the math here. Like, what's the toughest game to predict here? Actually, should I go with the easiest?
You're really gaming it. Jeez.
Yeah, hold on.
See, I only ever go over the first game. Do I want to pick that one or not? And then I just go for it.
Okay, cheater. All right. I know. I was actually going for the easiest game to pick, so I cheated a little bit. But anyways, give me BYU to cover this one. I just have so much more faith in them. I think West Virginia absolutely sucks. They had been one nice week against Pitt in the backyard brawl. But I think BYU is playing good football. They're at home, and West Virginia is just trash right now.
One of my favorite teams to watch, man. Give me BYU. They give them the playbook before they go on mission. That's how they're so good.
What do you throw out when you want to use it, but take in when you don't want to use it? Garbage cans.
Garbage. Or wait, no.
No. Take in when you don't want to use it. Throw out doesn't make sense. If it was takeout, I'd say garbage cans, like your garbage bins. But I don't know about throw out. Throw out when you want to use it. I'm thinking throw out, take in. It's a tough one.
I don't know. Let's hear Pandemonium.
Let's hear it. You stumped us. All right. Let's see. Other games here: San Diego State, Colorado State. All right, Saturday, leading us off, Kentucky, Georgia. First thing in the morning, Georgia.
Oh, that's good. An anchor.
An anchor. Oh, that's smart. That's good. That is good. We should have been able to figure that one out. I'm a little disappointed in us. Love the riddles, though. Honestly, we should have an AMA episode of the West Coast Draft Podcast.
Yeah, that
a good off-season episode. Anyways, loving the comments though. Loving the questions as is. Georgia 20.5-point favorites at home against the Wildcats. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go Kentucky.
Alrighty.
I'm low on Georgia right now. They piss me off.
That's fair. That's very fair. I'll make sure I get the abbreviations right here. It did piss me off the other day. 20.5's a lot. With that said, Kentucky is hot garbage. Should give me the Dogs. And I think the Dogs are mad. They have a little bit of bounce back. Iowa State, Cincinnati. Cincinnati, 1.5-point home favorites. Who's Cincinnati beating this year? Obviously, they beat Kansas last week.
I'm going to say a paintbrush. Pandemonium.
I haven't read his yet. Let's see. They barely lost Nebraska, beat Bowling Green somewhat convincingly, destroyed Northwestern State, beat Kansas at Kansas. You know what? I learned last week not to doubt Iowa State, and I'm getting points with Iowa State right now, so I'm going to go with Iowa State. Let's see. Was black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? So I think it's white when it's dirty. Nope. Okay, so it's not a paintbrush. So I think it's white when it's dirty. AC filter? I feel like that's too
That's a good one.
That's too niche, though. Maybe moldy? It's black when it's clean, white when it's dirty. Black when it's clean, white when it's dirty. Paintbrush was a good guess. Dang. Something gets ashy. Let's say fire pit. Final answer. I know it's probably wrong, but that's my final answer.
Oh, that's like a charcoal. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you're up. Cincinnati, Iowa State. Cincinnati won at -1.5.
Give me Iowa State all day, every day.
We learned to stop doubting them. Chalkboard. Dang, that was dang. Hey, I was right about the chalk thing though, or I said ash. Never mind. I said ash, not chalk. It's all the same. All right, Michigan 17.5-point home favorites against everyone's favorite Wisconsin Badgers. So you're up. Oh, I got to change the banners here. I always forget the banners. Who are you picking?
I think the Badgers stink. So give me Michigan.
I agree. They're just awful. Just awful. Finally in this slot, Illinois Illinois going on the road to Purdue, only dropping 9.5. Is Purdue surprisingly competitive or something? Is that what's happening? They're 2-2. Lost by 16 and 26 to Notre Dame. I'm still going to Illinois here. 9.5's not a lot, and Purdue's still bad.
Yeah, Illinois. I'm going to take him here. I think it might be tight. It's a rivalry game, but it's not like last year where the coaches know each other super, super well.
Mm-hmm. Other games in the morning slate: BC Pitt, Clemson, North Carolina. That would have been a really exciting game in week 1. Now no one cares. Kansas State, Baylor. Oklahoma State, U of A. Let's go. Let's get win number 4, boys. All right, and that gets us to 12:30. Penn State, 25.5-point favorites against UCLA.
I'm gonna go Penn State. I have zero faith in UCLA.
Yeah, part of me is like 25.5's a lot for this team, but another part of me is like, oh, they lost by 25 to New Mexico at home. Why shouldn't they lose by 25 to Penn State at home? So yeah, I'm gonna take the Nittany Lions. Texas going down to Florida, taking on DJ Lagway and the Gators, dropping 6.5 points on the flight to Gainesville. Give me the Longhorns. All right. Alabama. Oh, dang. I keep forgetting these dang banners. All right. Vanderbilt. This is game day. Vanderbilt hosting. Vanderbilt going on the road to Alabama. Trying to repeat their amazing upset victory from last season. Alabama is... excuse me. Alabama is, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, dropping 10.5 points to the Commodores. Who are you taking, and do I even need to ask?
Nope. That's way too many points. Come on. I'd make this pick without my bias.
I don't know, man. Alabama, at least offensively, seems to be rolling pretty good right now. I'm going to take it hurts, but I'm going to take the Crimson Tide. They're at home. It's tough. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see. Notre Dame hosting Boise State, where they are 20.5-point favorites. Notre Dame started opening up last week against Arkansas. Now, Arkansas is not a good team, so I want to temper my expectations. 20.5 is a lot. Give me the Broncos to keep it tight.
I'm going to go Notre Dame here. I just think they're in a different league.
They are.
They're finally rolling. They technically are in a different league than everybody because they're not.
Say, that was the point I was going to make. They are in a different league. they're not in a league. They get out of it. They get out of it. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Holy cow! It won't let me just do top 25. Oh, it's Boise, not BSU. It's boys. There we go. All right, you're up. Louisville hosting UVA, the newly linked Virginia Cavaliers. Louisville 6.5-point home favorites. Undefeated Louisville have not lost yet this year.
Why the hell are we picking? Oh God, this is so stupid.
Hey, blame the AP for ranking Virginia.
Oh my God, Virginia got ranked for beating FSU when. God, this is so stupid. Why do we have? I don't want to have to pick this game. Give me Louisville.
Who's Louisville played? They played anybody? They're 4 now. Eastern Kentucky, James Madison, Bowling Green barely beat Pitt. Give me the Cavs. Give me the Cavs. Oklahoma, Kent State. Oklahoma is without John Mateer in this game, so that sucks for them. I still think they cover 45.5 because Kent State is just that bad.
Poor Kent State, man. Why do they always got to do this to themselves? Give me Oklahoma.
Alrighty. I also forgot to talk about a very important game for us. Washington traveling on the road to play Maryland. Damon Williams versus Malik Washington. Fun QB matchup there. How are we feeling going into that game?
I feel fine.
Yeah, me too.
Maryland, yeah, Malik Washington's very fun. But I don't think Maryland's ever above it. I think we're going to cover. They have some athletes on the edges at linebacker, but I think we're just above them. We're a little banged up, but I think
we'll be fine. Classic conference rivalry here, Syracuse and SMU. Michigan State, Nebraska. It's a fun game in 2008. Here we go. Texas Tech, Houston. Next game we're picking. Texas Tech, 10.5-point road favorites.
Go Raiders! Have you ever seen that video?
Yes, I have. It's classic. It's classic.
I love that video so much.
I'm with you. Texas Tech is kind of they're a wagon right now. They're rolling. Houston ain't gonna be a team to stop that. And that brings us to number 1 team in the country, Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. What's Minnesota been doing this year? 20.5's a lot. That's a big spread. Minnesota got killed by Cal a couple weeks ago. I'm going to go with Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ohio State. I'm excited to see what Corey Paris does against Jamar Smith.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right. Last set of ranked games here. Oh, wait. No, they're all in the same slots. Perfect. Miami FSU. Miami 4.5-point road favorites taking on the Seminoles. You're picking first. Who you got?
I got the U. That's my all-out call too.
Yeah, I like it.
No,
and I agree.
Our head coach. So I have our our outside linebacker blitz. It's Thunder. Right here. Here's the answer. Thunder. Right.
Yeah.
So double bullets. That's our inside back repeats. Double bullet, single bullet, double bullets. So I go Hurricane for both outside and inside backers, both blitz for and that's because Hurricane's more than a tornado, but also the head coach for JV went to Miami, so I was being I was being nice to him. I also added Husky front, so I just nice for him. I added UW and the Husky variation to UW. So UW is like a very heavy over, and then UW or Husky puts the 3 into 1 into 2 eyes.
Ah, very nice. What should you do if you're cold? Warm up. Get warm. Heat up. That's my answer. If you're cold, heat up. But I agree with you, Miami. FSU started to show some cracks, obviously, defensively, especially against West Virginia. Or not West Virginia, regular Virginia.
I'm excited to see Castellanos versus Bain.
Yeah. Man, Miami's just they're playing on another level right now.
I don't think anyone in the country can block Ruben Bain.
No.
And also Michael Irvin doing the siren on the sideline. That was funny as hell, man.
Yeah. Standing in the corner, it's 90 degrees. That's pretty great, actually.
Good. There's going to be something special when they crack in, open Michael Irvin's brain.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. And then last game we're picking here, other than the Thursday night game, A&M Mississippi State. I already told y'all who I'm picking. Give me the Bulldogs to cover. 14.5. I think A&M wins, but I think Bulldogs cover.
I'm gonna go A&M.
All right.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. I like it. We've actually got a decent number of differences this week. I think that's 4.
Not bad.
4, 5.
Wow.
Wow, some ground might
Spread's
be made
finally getting balanced. There we
go. All right. Other games to talk about here. Colorado TCU could be fun.
That could be fun.
TCF might be fun. Duke Cal and Nevada Fresno State is our nightcaps.
Duke Cal's a fun nightcap. That's a good quarterback battle.
Yeah. Yeah, man, seeing these 7:30 games with Duke just makes me miss Pac-12 after dark so much.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, that brings us to the final game we have to pick, which is your 2 favorite teams, the Rams and the 49ers.
8.5.
We tied last week. I won the week before.
It's overall.
Oh, that's right. It's overall. Okay, so you get to pick. Or you get to pick who you want to project.
I would like you to go first, Beau.
Okay, you'd like me to go first? All right. What is the longest word in the dictionary?
Miles.
Miles? Oh, I was going to say long, but that's good too. So, who do I want to try a game plan for here? Niners without most of their team or the Rams? I'm going to go with the Rams. So you're at home. This is a team historically. McVay has struggled with Shanahan teams, but we're also looking at this is a Mac Jones Shanahan team that also won't have Ricky Pearsall. Obviously won't have Nick Bosa. Just very, very damaged. So the Rams really just need to go in offensively, play their game. There were some struggle points with Indianapolis here and there, but it was never really anything that was going to threaten to take them, out of the game. I think even though obviously they weren't always winning that game, and they needed some luck there at the end to win it. They felt like they were in it and had pretty solid control for most of it. So, Rams against a very, very beat up Niners team. Just come in, play your game, get Puka involved early, get Kyron Williams involved against that front. You saw what the Jags were able to do with their running backs. I think Kyron Williams and Blake Corum will probably not as dynamic as Etienne and Tootin. You can still work with those guys and get them in space. I got you back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. And then defensively, I mean, it's Mac Jones without Ricky Pearsall, without Brandon Ayuk. I think Jawan Jennings is playing, but who knows at this point. Yeah, Rams defense will be fine. How do the Niners win this one, though?
Run the ball, play control, play ball control. Get Christian McCaffrey like 30 touches. He's your best weapon, right? I think they have Jawan Jennings right now. Play ball control, play stingy defense, right? You know the system very, very well. So, and then on defense, take Puka out of the game. He was insane last week. He made Xavier Howard retire.
Literally.
And don't fumble on the goal line.
Yes, do not do that. Granted, there's never really a good time to do that, but definitely don't do that. As far as my pick goes, maybe I'm going to surprise some folks here, but 8.5 is too much for a division game for me, especially two opponents that know each other well. And one opponent that's struggled with the other. Give me the Niners, not to win, but to cover.
I said Smiles. I knew this riddle. Come on.
Oh, I thought you said Miles.
No, I've heard this riddle before. I knew that one, so I kind of cheated.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going to echo that. I thought I went up on you there. Divisional game on a Thursday night, 8.5 too much for me. I know that the Niners are banged up, but so is everyone on the entire field. It's a Thursday night game. Everyone's hurt.
Yep. There you go. Well, that's it as far as games to preview. We'll be back tomorrow night to preview the rest of these NFL games and for me to talk all about the Bengals. Yay!
Woo! Can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Oh, it sure will be. All right. Closing thoughts, Mr. Joker?
If one of us have to pick a Virginia football game, all of us have to pick a Virginia football game. Want us to pick like? All of us pick like. Want us to subscribe? All of us subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Drive safe, folks.